word. Yay.
There he go
That
with
was
that
a
fake
good,
yay.
passionate yay.
Again,
It was not
again,
fake.
that is like,
I felt it. Don't worry
felt
about
it, right?
this. I
honey,
did.
what are you
I
cooking
did.
tonight for dinner?
I felt as though he was
He's
trying
lying.
to.
He's lying.
And then you
No,
say,
he was trying to boost you up.
Exactly. I was trying to encourage.
That's right.
I think he should have said,
I'm an
yeah.
encourager.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
right.
should have took that.
it's like
yeah.
meatloaf.
Yeah.
It ain't like he was like, all right.
Yeah, but people do it.
He was,
know,
yeah.
it's
I mean,
your
he was
upbringing.
he was being
I was
excited
brought
for
up
you.
with the yay.
That's right.
That's what
That sounds real sanctified.
I'm sanctified.
Hallelujah.
Glory.
Who else do we have?
We have Kelly Shepard Watts.
You okay?
Yeah.
Did I
I'm
shock
okay.
you or something?
You did.
You did.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Mr.
I saw that look on her face.
I was like,
I didn't know if she was gonna hit me or fall out or what, but okay. Are you all right?
Yeah.
I don't want to. Okay. All right. Go ahead. I'm
So,
sorry.
Kelly Shepard Watts, I'm host of The Break Room, where we'll take a little break to talk about life, business, motivation, and inspiration every Wednesday at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Absolutely. Thank you.
EST.
And I am your boy, Big O. that might have to be something that stick right there. Your boy, Big O. And I'm with Big O's Place every Sunday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Do me a favor, go to Facebook and like my page at Big O's Place 2019.
One more time.
Facebook, at Facebook at.
I was actually talking about Big O.
Oh,
but
you want okay? No, let's. I like that.
okay,
I like
let's-
that. Big O.
Yay!
There you go. Yay!
That's-
Yay!
That's it. That's what I'm talking about.
Ice
sis.
Cube.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Ice Cube.
And you have Felicia Nichole. I'm your host, Felicia Nichole, on Stay Strong Radio. Comes on 12:30 p.m. every Thursday.
You want to tell? She got good hair.
That is good hair. That is nice.
That really is. It's nice.
I like to say I got
Stay
that from my
Strong
mom.
Radio. Just go ahead and get
natural
them.
berries and
Stay
juices.
Strong Radio.
Stay Strong Radio.
Strong
See that?
I like that.
That's wonderful.
Definitely.
It's not a wig.
No.
Why you be hating on
He's on
wigs? I'm telling you, don't be hating on wigs.
I'm not hating. I was just, making an observation.
I stopped talking to a girl because she had a wig. It just
had a
didn't look.
wig?
Yeah, it didn't look good. I told her she looked better without a wig.
Because
she didn't think
there
so.
are different qualities of wigs.
I'm
I
gonna
have
show you some
come
pictures.
to understand.
Yes, my wigs
Right.
look great on me.
I didn't say they didn't.
I'm just
I believe they
reiterating
are.
a false dream in case
Okay.
anybody had one.
Well, you just look great every day.
Because there's
so we just
expensive
gonna- we just
wigs
gonna
and then
let
there's
you-
like cheap wigs.
Thank you.
And like the cheap
you got the
wigs, you're
$20
missing
wigs.
the strands
Then you
and
got the
stuff.
$200
and you
wigs.
seen like the
There's a big
webbing and
difference, huh? I
stuff.
don't know nothing
It really
about it.
is.
Who you be dating? Where you be getting her
not
from?
dating. It's people I see.
Where you be at?
Walmart.
You a dating? First of all,
Church.
that was jealous to not be at
Walmart. That's all I'm saying. Go there.
There's
You'll
some
see
characters in
all
church, trust me.
types.
All the way at the back.
All
All the way
types.
in the back,
Hey,
yeah.
which one? Which one? Which one?
Any of them.
Oh.
Any of them.
Well, no, Independence nice.
The prostitution, bro.
What I don't like
Probably.
is the people who,
They need
I don't
Jesus too.
discriminate.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had my locks for almost 22 years, but when you come to my house, like my girlfriends always want to get dressed at my house to go hang out and stuff, and you leave your hair behind. I got hair right now in my car.
That's a faux
Going
vibe.
out
I can't
yesterday.
stand that.
I mean, is it a full
They
wig
leave
or is
their
it
hair
strands
behind?
like adult?
It's a full wig, and it's just
Oh.
like
Like a whole
because they
clip.
sit and they do this, and then they wrap it, and then next thing I'm like, don't toss that in my car.
That's like spitting in my car.
Right.
What?
And I have white rugs in my bathroom, so I'm like, I have to take them up before they come over. I'm like,
Listen.
But imagine if you were a dude and that happened. You'd really be in trouble.
ew.
I'm about to say that's a cutoff for me. I can't
thank
do
you.
it.
You don't like hair?
That's a cutoff. Huh?
You don't like hair?
Although
I
women's
grew
hair.
up around all my cousins and stuff
Laid
is
in your
female,
car.
so I had to deal with that all growing
yeah,
up.
you'd be in
I
trouble.
can't.
Exactly.
Especially if it was me,
I
'cause
can't.
I'm the
Exactly.
Hair.
Whose hair is that?
And please, no hair in the kitchen. Why y'all like doing hair in the kitchen?
Because the stove is in there, but I don't do hair in the kitchen. I do it in the
Doing
restaurant.
hair in the kitchen is
And
just that's not the place for it.
Exactly.
Number two.
It's just not the place for it.
I mean, I
And
feel
this
like
ain't
you
my
coming at me.
panties either.
He got you. He coming. I feel like that is the place.
Maybe.
We got like 5 conversations.
I know.
You talking about panties? He talking about being in the kitchen.
She talking about
dog
hair.
hair. And Felicia Nichole just over there like, why did I sound chilly?
Felicia Nichole ain't said nothing. Nothing.
What kind of laugh is that? You sound like a a hawk or something. It sounds like something off of Jurassic World
It's
3.
an eagle.
Oh.
It's an eagle.
Y'all are
'Cause I
too
saw
much.
with the eagles.
You try. Frat, they got you on that one.
Can you press the stop payment button? Stop
I'm
payment.
sorry, let me stop yelling on the
Yeah.
Stop payment.
Stop.
Immediately.
My son is like scratching his behind and smelling his hand.
He is. Oh, Lord.
Go ahead, son. That's how
Mine
you
is-
do it.
Stay strong.
you got to check, right?
Stay strong.
You got to check if you're fresh.
Listen, our
You know?
listeners are going to figure out, like, what am I listening to? Like, what happened?
And what's the reality of it is, I heard it today on the news.
Yes.
There's a statistic out
Yes.
that,
African Americans.
is it African? Yeah. African Americans, both male and female, between the ages of like 18 and 24,
Okay.
don't use deodorant.
Whoa.
What
majority.
Demon is that?
Let's put a
The
stop to this right now.
majority
Yeah,
Let's put a stop to this right now,
deodorant
please. We all need to
Because
get
they're smelling themselves and they feel they don't smell.
Well, that don't smell right.
Because you're smelling yourself. So just like you in the bathroom,
God.
you be like dump a log or whatever, you don't think
stink.
that smells,
The Bible
but
says
somebody
clean.
else be like, ew, type thing. So they're not wearing deodorant because they don't, whatever. So
Yeah, that's crazy.
I think Africans do that though. I think somewhere over there in
That
Africa,
is
it's
so no.
True.
Hold on.
Thailand. Yeah, it's more. Yeah,
in
it's more
Thailand they
religious
don't.
thing.
There
That
are
ain't in
some
Africa.
people
Yeah, I
that
don't think they can.
Just natural
Right.
juices
Yeah.
and just natural juices.
What happened to
Just so don't do it.
This is juices and Betty's.
Well, then you
Well, I
need to
think
walk
it's also
around with
too-
your
it's just-
arms
it's just
up
a
or something.
practice
Be
too.
walking around
It's-
like this.
I think that
Let it
it's like,
air out.
What does that smell?
in the Indian culture, I think it's that too, but it's a lot of what they eat.
That
And
makes
then
sense.
it's also
Indian, what they eat
and
is
It
just
comes through your
and
pores.
it's cultural practices. Like in an Indian's engagement
only-
ceremony, they rub turmeric all over the bride to be. Turmeric is very
Over what?
pungent. All over the bride, on
not
her
only
face,
through
on
your
her arm.
pores,
How
it
she
come through
gonna-
your walls, your
And
door.
then that's
How they
very
supposed to
pungent.
enjoy themselves after
They're
that?
those
You can smell the
spices,
Indian
and so
coming
a
out.
lot of
Unless
it
you
is
got turmeric or whatever.
in their
Let
food.
me stop.
Tuna?
Food.
Is tuna chicken or is it beef?
What, tuna?
Tuna.
It's fish.
She said chicken was it beef?
She's sleepy.
What? No, so y'all didn't see
Yeah.
that Jessica Simpson, like
No,
it was
we
years
didn't.
ago when she was married to Nicholas
yeah.
Lachey. She
We not
said,
as
"Is
old
this
as you."
chicken or is this tuna or is it chicken or is
I saw that, yeah.
fish or something?"
Jay Simp used to be my girl.
And they was like, "What?
Yeah, she was a little.
What's this
Nicholas Lachey.
Oh,
Nick Lachey.
Yeah.
She was a little special.
Nick Lachey.
She was a special kind of lovely.
Yeah, special.
Listen, I'm so glad that you guys have invited me here. I'm so glad that I was able to be here. I had a wonderful time, wonderful laughs. This week has been on a struggle bus. I mean, like licking the window of the struggle bus. But I thank God.
Really? Short bus type
But I mean,
struggle?
like licking the window of
Oh.
the struggle bus.
Never did
I
that.
understand. I've heard that happens to people.
Licking the
When?
window of the short bus.
No, the struggle bus.
Struggle bus.
Struggle bus.
Right.
Yeah, that's a little different.
The proverbial struggle bus.
But which
Yeah.
one's worse?
I know.
Okay, but we should
Is everybody on the short bus is struggling?
That's what I'm saying. If you put me on the short bus or the struggle bus, not me.
Right.
I want to go to school today.
Listen, some people had to ride the short bus because they didn't have any other buses to get to the school. They just happened to have to get on the bus with those kids.
That was always public transportation.
Somebody told me that. Now I'm gonna go back and call him and be like,
They
"Yo, I
lying.
found out the truth."
Exactly. Your kid was slow.
Public transportation is always available. There's never a reason to ride.
Exactly. It's never a reason to ride the short bus
With all
unless
these,
you have
yeah,
to.
with Uber and Lyft and everything. I'm
Exactly.
pretty sure we could have
In
figured
this
something
day and
out.
age.
Or maybe,
Right.
maybe it was along the bus route.
Thank
That
you.
may have been what he
Thank
was
you.
saying.
I'm walking.
Nicole.
I'm
I
walking.
think that's what he was saying.
I'm walking.
I know down in Anderson, that's what you
You have
said.
a beautiful
walking
voice,
12 miles.
actually.
Thank you. I
With 6
appreciate
feet of
that. I love to
snow.
sing.
Oh no.
Like
Barefoot.
way out.
Yes, I'm gonna
New
have
Jersey.
to.
Are you from New Jersey?
You from Jersey?
Of course.
What part?
Of course.
What part of Jersey you from? What's that you claim?
Teaneck, New Jersey, Bergen County,
There you go.
right by the George Washington Bridge.
Yeah, okay.
Cool.
That's where my daughter's at.
Jersey in the building.
What's up,
Jersey.
What's up, Jersey?
Jersey.
Already know.
North side.
Got people's up there in Jersey.
Jersey.
Sorry.
Who you shushing?
Oh, sorry.
Your son? Okay. I just want to make sure.
Why am I screaming?
My hand got a little twitch. I had to keep it under
I want to talk to
subjection.
your pastor. Let me talk to your pastor.
I'm gonna make sure, just in case.
About to be an Ike and Tina situation.
Exactly. You know, hey.
Oh, no.
How-
I got beat up in here.
Turn off the camera.
I remember the words, like I wrote the song. All right.
Me and my
You better
mother
get over there and eat all that
played
cake, man.
Exactly.
Eat the
See,
cake,
she
Anime.
gonna turn
Anime
the
just
cheek
eat the
or
cake.
not.
Gonna have to numb y'all and
What do you say? He
y'all
say,
ring
Anime,
it,
you
y'all.
better not die, kid. You hear me? You die,
die
kid.
kid. You die kid.
Crazy.
But he turned her into a superstar.
He did.
If it was not for him and his antics, she would not be the woman that she
Tina Turner.
But it seems like
She
you
would
gotta
not
go.
be
Tina
Like,
Turner.
you gotta go through so much
To be that.
to be that. Like God.
But
like,
It's a drive.
But I
Is it-
think that's, I don't know.
is that God's plan?
It fuels you.
The greatest people,
Fuels you.
the
Yeah.
greatest people have been through some mess.
Yeah, they have.
Some mess to get to where they are. You just don't wake up like this.
Right.
So it's like they go through this tragic something, and it sort of, some people shoot their brains out, jump off a building, whatever. Other people, it fuels them
fuels
and
them.
propels them into their destiny.
But then again, the part of the
She
story
must have
that
had
they
a strong why. 'Cause
the part of the story that they didn't
she
tell
went through
about
some stuff.
Tina Turner was that Ike was married when she met him, and she was only 16 when they got together. That's the part they leave out. So a lot of what they went through was she was manipulated,
Okay.
and her mother allowed it.
Just like with R. Kelly.
That's what I was going to say. Art-
You know, okay, can we talk about R. Kelly for a second, though? Did we know that this was going on 20 years ago?
Of course.
Why are we talking about this now?
As if it's a surprise.
I'm not taking away from the victims. I'm just saying. Bill Cosby was like, what? R. Kelly was like, yeah, we know, though. Like,
Pervert on deck.
That the parents said
So
okay
you don't
to.
support R. Kelly or Bill Cosby at all?
well, first of all, listen, I still like the Huxtables, okay? I don't have anything on DVD. If it ain't coming back on the TV, I'm probably not going to buy nothing because I'm just that frugal with my money, Art. Okay?
By
Well, R.
choice or
Kelly-
by.
Whoa.
I'm smacking the back of his head.
It was
Listen.
a question. But go ahead.
No, but then R. Kelly, he has great music. Like, without R. Kelly, half of us wouldn't even be born.
Right.
12 Play was just
Facts.
amazing.
Facts.
Was it not?
I don't really buy. I never bought music back in the day.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
yeah, I'm a little different.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
He over there dancing and he got the music playing in his head. He grooving. Yeah.
Benji
He's like,
leg.
I'm gonna leave up out of here and yeah.
Open the door.
Married couples, y'all need that music. Married people need that. They need that 12
married
play. They
people
need
do.
that guy. They need that silk.
But not the statutory rape part. Leave that
Is
out.
that statutory rape?
And the drugs. Yeah, she was underage.
Okay.
When she's
That was only like
underage and
one-
he
that was
over
only like
18
one of
and
them.
she under.
There
was
only
two.
One person.
One of the girls
All the
that's
rest of the
still-
girls was like 17 and older.
the girl
whatever,
that's
or
still with
legal was
him.
like 16.
No,
You got to be 18
Yeah.
to have sex with
one of the
somebody
girls that's
18 or
still with
older.
him first met him when she was
the law
she
was
was
like 16.
15 or 16 when she
I'm
went to
wrong.
she went
You
to some concert, and then she went to the radio station. What's that?
Not this
That's the one with the parents that let her that went up to the station afterwards
Wanna
and
clarify.
said that she can't interview without us, but but you're the same ones that just sort of kind of let her run free, and that's the one of the ones that's still with him to this day.
Well, it's a lot. That's a lot. I don't know. But did you see? I'm sorry. 1 second. Did you see the part though where his brother did the interview about what his sister used to do to them on why he's the way he
Yeah.
is? Did y'all see that? That's deep.
He's recovering from his childhood.
He still is a grown man
So
recovering
there
from
you
it.
go.
I'm not making excuses. I'm just saying it is what it is.
to that. I
Did you
mean,
see it?
childhood means a lot. I
That's
mean,
right.
It's
That's
big.
That's
Benji, did you
why
see that?
they
It's
sit
big.
you on
Did you see the
the
interview?
sofa thing and say, "Tell me about your childhood. Tell me
That's
about
why
your
they
mama."
start there. Yep. That's exactly why they start there.
Because that is the root
'Cause it
cause
grows up in
of
you.
the issues and not issues, because there's several that people have.
Yep.
But all the people that be talking to you in your brain.
So that's
Facts.
one thing. That's one thing I wish I could change about the world. Right there, they ask you that question. If you could change the world, what is the one thing? Heal all the kids that had to recover from their childhood.
Yeah.
I think that would take care of
yeah.
a lot.
I say that in my prayers because it's just, watching that Elanya and her shows. I mean, the families that she's had on there recently, it's just like. And then I worked in foster care. I would never, ever, 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 ever work in foster care again, because the trauma that children have gone through, that the children go through, being held captive, being sexually molested, just all kinds of just different stuff. And there's a lot of sick people, and it's just generation to generation to generation to generation.
How can you force somebody to do something that you know they don't want to do with their children? I actually had a conversation with a lady who was a social worker.
Because they're the easiest ones to
and
manipulate.
She said the majority of her cases
It's manipulation.
There's the easiest one.
were
That's right.
parents forcing children to perform fellatio.
Children come out with pure hearts. I mean, a lot of them are pure, but as soon as you pour into them whatever you want to pour into them, they're going to accept it because they're kids. They don't.
They're vulnerable. Yeah.
And you're an adult. And what are we taught as children?
Listen, obey.
Respect your elders. Respect adults. Don't talk back. Do what you're told. So all of this perpetuates into, if you get around the wrong adult, they're going to lead you down the wrong path.
Yeah.
So that works as long as it's the right adult that's leading and guiding.
Right.
But you got too many sick adults out there that you can't leave your child with just in your old body.
No, sir.
It's really stripped away the respect from the adult.
That is true.
Because a lot of our kids
now
are
they
not
won't even
respecting.
listen to adults
they don't.
because as far as they think, the whole stranger danger thing and whatnot. And
It's you. You're the stranger danger.
So,
When I worked in mental health, and we were a home-based company, so kids with behavior disorders, we would have to go into the home. And, these are typical kids that they give the labels ADHD, the anxiety, all this, whatever. And oftentimes, we would work with the families about 2 years, the level of chaos going on in the home was just unreal. Right. I mean, going into homes where I had to be the parent for the 3 to 4 hours that I might be in the household because the parents didn't know how to parent, or it was just such chaos in the hoarding of junk, garbage, clothes, dogs, pets, turtles, and all kinds of madness.
It's terrible.
And things, or just the influx of people coming in and out of the household, the difference in, like you said, experience the difference in the parenting, the treatment of one child to another, or if you know that you gave birth to a child and this child has now been diagnosed with a mental health disorder, and then they keep having children. So now you have a household of 5 children with a classified behavior disorder diagnosis, and then you add pets to the circle. And not just like cats and dogs, but cats, dogs, turtles, ferrets, rabbits, snakes, all this stuff. And then
going back to my platform of being president of these here United States, where you need to go through a parenting class, get you a license and a certificate for you to give birth.
Yeah.
If you don't go through it, you can't keep it, you can't have it, because you don't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
And the children are cray-cray as a result. Family, we got to go. You are tuned in to the Profit and Growth Hour here on WDRB Media, the voice of the community.
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Can you guys clean up the trash, please, and get that stuff off the floor?
They said we already did. No.
Oh, this one over here is mine.
that was cool.